Hi there. So it looks like you're here for your yearly checkup. Is that correct? Okay, so can you let me know your first and last name? Okay. Your birth date? Okay. Are you allergic to any medications? Any new allergies that have come up that you can think of? Okay, none of those. All right. Okay, so your last checkup was a year ago. I can see from your files here. And we are just gonna go through everything and see what is going on, okay? All right, do you have any questions before we begin? Great. Okay. So first off, we are gonna start, and I'm just gonna put on some gloves. Well, before we start, is there anything you would like me to know? Any changes in your health recently? Okay. Just want to make sure that I have everything down before we start. Okay. All right. Got my gloves on. We're gonna start off with your temperature. We're gonna make sure that you're not sick or anything. Okay, so I'm just going to scan your forehead and then your ears, okay? All right, I'm just gonna scan here. Okay. All right, and now I'm gonna scan your ears. Okay. Okay. We have a good temperature. Just gonna write that down quickly. Okay, I'm gonna start with your measurements. Okay, so I'm just going to measure the top of your head to the bottom. Okay. All right. Okay. So from what I'm seeing, it looks like you're the same height as last year, so you haven't grown. That's totally fine. At your age, we stop growing. So, alright. Now I'm going to take my otoscope. I'm just going to check your ear quickly, okay? I'm starting with this ear here, okay? Just gonna I have a light on it, so I'm just gonna put in your ear very gently and just gonna look and see that everything looks good, okay? All right, looking in your ear. Okay. All right, now let me check this other one. Alright, this one's looking good as well. A little bit of redness. Have you had any ear infections recently? Okay, that's very interesting. You might be getting sick. Maybe we don't know about that yet. It's really small redness, so just want to write that down just in case. Okay. Alright, so I'm replacing the top, and I'm just gonna look at your eyes with this, okay? So, open your eyes wide. Just gonna check your pupils and how they react to the light. Okay. All right. Okay, so now can you open your mouth wide for me? Okay. Checking inside your mouth. Okay, so I'm seeing a teeny bit of redness. So you might be at the beginning of getting sick. Does your throat hurt at all? Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna touch along your face. So let me know if anything hurts, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. Everything's feeling nice. Now I'm gonna go like around your neck area. I'm just gonna touch along. Let me know if you feel any pain, especially since you have some redness. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, so no pain. That's really good. Alright, now I'm gonna palpate along your face. So basically I'm just gonna tap along your face very gently. I'm gonna cover or touch your skin with these two fingers and hit on here. Okay, so it stops it from the full force of my fingers hitting your face, okay? But let me know if you feel any pain. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna start on your face and then I'm gonna go along your neck. Right? Okay. Let me know if you feel any pain, okay? So now I'm gonna go along your neck. Let me know if you feel any pain. Okay, how's that? Okay, good. Alright, now we're going to move on and I'm going to replace the top of my otoscope. And I'm going to use this, which is basically going to help me look in your eyes. Going to get a deeper look, okay? Alright, so I have a light here and just different options right here for zoom. So yeah, so just stay still. If you need a blink, totally go ahead. I'm just gonna look in your eyes. Okay. Your other eye. eyes are looking good. Just wanted to look really deep into your eyes there. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna just test your eyes a little bit more. So this one you need to keep your eyes open, okay? Try not to blink. So I'm just going to blow some air into your eyes so it's not rough at all. It's very light, but I want to see how your eyes react to the light. To the air, sorry. Okay? So just gonna see how they react. Alright, so keep your eyes open for me. You can blink. Okay, now again. Go ahead and blink. Okay. Alright, blink. Okay, one more time. Keep your eyes open. Okay, good. So now I have this here, and I'm just gonna cover your eye, and I have my light. This one's a little brighter, and I'm just gonna see how each eye reacts to lights, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna cover this one up here. Okay. Just keep looking straight ahead. Okay. This other eye here. Okay, make sure it's all covered. Right. Just keep looking straight ahead. Your eyes are looking really good. Alright, so now we are going to be listening to your heart. So I have this here. So I'm just going to put this in my ears, and I'm going to warm this up, okay? Alright, now I'm just going to put this on your chest, okay? Alright, so I just need you to breathe in and out, okay? Breathe in and out. Okay, take a deep breath for me and breathe out. Good. Okay. You're doing really good. Alright, great. Alright, now we are going to be doing pressure. Alright, so this goes to around your arm. Okay, so just rest your arm on the table very gently. Okay, this on you. Now I'm going to blow this up. Ready? Okay. a good blood pressure. Right. I'm gonna write these notes down quickly. And also, those items are so awesome, right? Yeah, they were given to our office by Don Pedro. Such an amazing person, and it lets me use these objects on my patients. So huge thank you to Don Pedro for donating it to me. All right. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is go back to your ears. Okay. I just want to get a second look because I did see some redness on this ear here. But I just want to look again and kind of test your hearing a bit. Seems like the last doctor didn't really test your hearing in your notes, so just want to check everything out, make sure everything's looking good, okay? So, like we did before, I'm just going to put the otoscope in your ear, okay? We're going to start off with this one here. All right. Okay. Just looking at your ear. Alright, now this one. So that one didn't have any redness. This one did. Just want to double check. Okay. Interesting. I do see some redness. Alright. So what I'm gonna do now is touch your ears. And I want you to tell me if it hurts, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna be very gentle. Your ears. Alright, so no pain. It's very interesting. Okay. So kind of the same deal with the last eye exam we just did. I'm gonna blow some air in your ear. Let me know if you feel any pain. Like I said, it's very gentle air, not super rough, so it's not gonna hurt, okay? Okay, let me know if you feel any pain. Start with this ear. Anything? Alright, now here, this ear here. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to be using a tuning fork and we're just going to test your hearing, okay? So let me know on which side you hear this sound. Okay? So I need you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, so tell me either left or right. Okay. Okay. You're doing great. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Very good job. So now I want you to tell me on which side you hear the beeps. So either left or right. So you need to close your eyes one more time. All right. Now let's begin. You did a great job. Okay, so it's looking like you have some inflammation in your ears, and I did notice that a bit with your throat as well. So I think you're just getting kind of sick. I think we're just catching you being sick. So let me just write that down. So what I'm thinking is we can give you some preventative medication. So maybe something for your ears, something for your throat, so that we can get right to it right away before the sickness happens right away, okay? All right, so I'm going to write you a prescription for that, okay? All right, so I see your pharmacy is written on here, so I will be sending that prescription to your pharmacy. All right, but everything else is looking good. Your eyes, your heart, your lungs, your ears are looking good, even though there is a little bit of redness, but overall, everything is looking super healthy. Okay, but yeah, it was very lovely to see you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Alright, see ya. Hi, so you're here for your yearly checkup, is that correct? Okay, so is there anything you would like me to know before we get started? Okay, anything that's been bothering you, or have you been sick in the last 2 weeks? Okay, that's good. Yeah, now with that it's springtime, there's been sickness going around, you know, weather changing, pollen everywhere, so that's good that you haven't been sick in a while. Alright, just put on my gloves on. And first what we're going to do once I'm done, we are going to get your temperature. Okay. Just want to make sure that everything is looking healthy. Okay. I'm just going to place this temperature gun on your forehead and then on both ears. Okay. Alright, we're going to start with your forehead. Good. Now, your ears. Okay. great temperature, looking super healthy. Okay, now I have my otoscope here, and I'm just going to put it in your ears and just gonna see inside. Don't worry, it won't be painful at all, but if you do feel any pain, please let me know. You probably wouldn't, but just making sure. Alright, so I have my light on, so just gonna gently go into your ear. We're gonna start with this ear first, okay? So just stay still. Alright. Okay, in the ear right now. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just gonna keep looking in here, okay? Okay. Alright, so that ear looks really good. Now let's check this one. Okay. I'm gonna go right next to you. Okay. Almost done. Alright. Both ears look really, really good. So now, just gonna replace the cap. Okay, got that. Okay, so now I want you to open your mouth wide for me. Just gonna check inside. Okay. Can you say ah? Okay, good. Alright. Okay. So now I'm going to check your heart. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on and just stay still, okay? Okay, just putting this on you. Alright, ready? Okay. Just breathe normally. Good. Alright. Okay, so now I need you to take a deep breath for me. Okay? Again. Again, please. Alright, great. Your heart is looking really good, sounding really good. So now I need you to put up your arm so that I can get your blood pressure. Okay. Let's put it on you. Alright, good. Alright, just keep your arm straight, okay? Alright. Right. Okay. really good. Now I'm just gonna examine your face. Okay. Okay. Now, can you keep your eyes open for me? Okay, so I'm gonna just step back a little bit. All right, I need you to look at the light, and I want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? All right. Good. 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 Okay, let's do the other side. Just keep looking at the light. Blink as many times as you need. Right? Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Okay. Good. Keep looking at the light. Good. Very good. All right. Great job. You got them all correct. All right. Now I want you to follow the light, okay? So don't use your head, just use your eyes, okay? Just follow my light. Great. All right, now I want you to tell me when the light leaves your vision. So it's going to look like that. Can you no longer see the light? Okay, good. All right, now tell me when you no longer see the light. Good. 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 Great. Fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to touch along your face and let me know if you feel any pain, okay? Alright. Just touching. Alright, going around your neck. Your eyes. So, any pain or any tenderness? Good. Now I'm going to palpate around your face. I'm just going to let that gently, okay? Let me know if you feel any pain. Good. Fantastic. All right, now I'm just going to do some more eye tests with you. So I'm going to cover this eye, okay? Just need you to follow the light again. You're doing great. Blink whenever you need. Follow with your eyes. The other eye. I'm going a little faster. I want to test. Okay, great. Okay. Now I have these three colors, and I want you to tell me, what color is this? Okay, and this color, this color. Good. Okay. So I have the red one. Tell me what shape I'm making. Good. Now what shape is this? Good. Now what shape is this? Great. Okay. Now we're going to do that with the blue. So what shape is this? Good. This shape. Good. And the shape. Good. Okay, last one. Right. What shape? This one will be a little different. What shape is this? Okay, good. Yeah, that was a heart. Now this one. This one's a little hard too. Star. Very good. Okay. Now, I have these different color blindness tests. So here I have this number. Okay. So can you tell me the color, the two colors that you see? Okay. And can you tell me what number is inside the circle? Okay. We're gonna move on. All right. Now we have this one. Okay. So what are the two colors you see? Okay, very good. And what's the number? Good. All right. Two colors you see. Good. And what's the number? Great. All right. Go a little further. Alright, so this one's a little bit different. So, what colors do you see? Okay, and what's the number inside? Good job. So now I'm just going to use this and examine your eyes, okay? Okay, so I'm going to be looking in your eyes, and I want you to look at this red light, okay? Look at the red light. Now look at the white, this one here. Okay. Now what is the red light looking like? What's it doing? Is it still or is it blinking? Alright, now you can look at the red light. Okay. Alright. Okay, now can you close your eyes? Okay. Now open them. Right. Okay. So now you look at this light here, the white light. Alright. Can you still see the red light? Okay, how about now? Can you still see the red light? Okay, how about now? Good. Alright, what is the red light doing? Okay, it's moving. Which way is it moving? Okay, how about now? Okay, now what's it doing? Okay, now look at the light here. Light here, up here, same thing. What is the red light doing? Okay, can you look at the red light? Right. Now can you look at the white light? Right, switch again. Alright, switch again. Switch again. Now close your eyes. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Okay, let me know when you see a light shine against your eyelids. Good. Right, again. Good. Again. All right. Again. All right. You can now open your eyes. You did a great job. So now I'm just going to measure your pupils. Okay. So just look at my nose. Okay. Measure. Okay. Good. Fantastic. Alright, so now we're going to move on to your ears. So your eyes are looking very healthy. This here, again, my otoscope. Just gonna put the top on. Okay. So I'm just gonna look inside your ears one more time, okay? Let me know if you feel any pain at all, because before I just looked inside, I didn't go super deep in, but this time I am. I'm gonna look inside the ear canal, gonna see if there's any wax and stuff, so just let me know if you feel any tension, any pain, tenderness, okay? Great. Now I'm gonna start with this ear. Okay, so just stand still, and if you need to move or anything, let me know, okay? Alright, starting with this ear. Great. Okay, so I looked inside. Everything's looking really good. No earwax, no redness. Okay, now I'm gonna look at this ear. Okay, so just stand still, like I said. And if you feel any pain, please let me know. Okay. All right. fantastic. Like I said, with the other ear, this one, don't see any redness. A little bit of wax, but totally normal. Okay. All right. So now I'm just gonna be touching your ears, and I just want you to tell me, like I said, what we're looking for is pain or tenderness. Okay. So touching your ears. Now let's touch the other one, okay? Good. Okay. Good job. I'm glad that there was no pain. Alright, so now I have this little tool here. I'm just going to be pressing against your ear, and yeah, I'm just going to test the reflexes of your ear, okay? Don't worry, it's very light. It doesn't hurt at all, okay? So I'm just going to start with this ear first, okay? Great. Now this one. Great. Okay. Looking fantastic. Okay, now we have my tuning fork, and I want you to close your eyes, and tell me what side you hear the tuning fork sound, okay? So either left or right. All right, beginning now. tell me when the sound goes away. So when the sound stops. Great, you got them all correct. Still keep your eyes closed, all right? Now tell me if you hear the sound on the left or right, okay? So it'd be this sound. Okay, so left or right. Great, that was both. All right, you can open your eyes now. And that is it for your yearly checkup today. Everything is looking amazing. You're super healthy, nothing to worry about. All right, but yeah, it was very lovely to meet you, and you can go out to the lobby and make an appointment for your next yearly appointment. Okay, but like I said, it was very lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. All right, see ya. Hi, I'm Miss Rose, and today we are going to be doing a checkup on you, and lucky you because it's raining outside, so it's going to be super relaxing. All right, let's start by getting your temperature. Alright, just going to be scanning your forehead, then both of your ears. Okay, so stay still for me. Okay, now we're going to do your ears. Okay, and your other. Alright, great temperature. So I'm going to be putting on some gloves. Okay, so I have these blue ones. I always have trouble putting them on. They're pretty tough. Okay, got the first one on. Alright, I have both gloves on. So what I'm going to do first is just examine your face. I have a light here, and I'm just going to touch your face and shine a light. I just want to make sure everything is looking good. At your eyes. I'm just gonna shine a light. Okay, can you blink for me? Can you keep blinking? Just gently blink. Okay. Alright, keep your eyes closed. Alright. Do you see the light shine on your eyelids? Okay. Alright, do that again. See that light shine on your eyelids? Great. Okay. I'm just going to palpate your face. All Alright, so you can close your eyes again because I'm going to be palpating by your eyes too. I'm just going to hit your face like that. It's super gentle. Just want to see how you kind of react to it, okay? Alright, so keep your eyes closed. Alright. Okay, that was good. Just gonna keep touching. Right, touching your ears. Okay, so you haven't felt any pain, correct? Good. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, good. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get your heart. Not get it, but you know. I have this, and I'm just going to look at your breathing, your lungs, your heart, okay? Okay, so I need you to just breathe normally for me, okay? So I'm gonna put this right here, alright? It's kind of cold. Alright, breathe normally for me. Good. Good. Okay. Now I want you to take a deep breath, okay? Good. Okay, more deep breaths for me. Doing good. Alright. Your heart, your lungs looks really good. Now we have this for your blood pressure. And all you have to do is lay your arm flat, and I'm just gonna wrap this around your arm, okay? Okay, so stay still. Okay. Right. This on you. Alright, good. Alright, good job. Now I'm gonna look in your ears with this otoscope, okay? So just stay still, try not to move, and just look at this ear first, okay? Alright, good. We're gonna look at this ear. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Stay still for me. right, your ears look good. Okay, I'm gonna replace the cap and we're gonna be looking inside your mouth. So I'm just gonna replace it. Okay, new cap on. Alright, so can you open wide for me? Open your mouth wide. Open your mouth wide. Okay. I'm just gonna be looking inside your mouth. Alright. You say ah. Okay. Alright. Your mouth is looking good. Now we're going to be looking at your eyes. Now I have this top for your eyes. Okay, great. Alright. So I just need you to keep your eyes open. I'll let you know when you can blink. Okay? Alright. Keep them open. Alright, blink. Okay. Blink. Okay, now you can blink whenever you need to. Have you felt any pain in your eyes recently? Okay. I do see a little redness, but you know, it's springtime, a lot of pulling out, different flowers growing, trees growing, so might be just a factor of that. So I'm not too worried. I do see a little bit of redness in both eyes. You said it doesn't hurt, correct? Alright, good. Okay. Alright, that's good. I have my other light, and I'm just gonna shine it in your eyes. And I want you to follow the light. Follow the light. Okay. Follow, even when my hand is in the way. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cover one eye, and I want you to follow, okay? Follow. Good. Other eye. Just follow the light. You're doing really good. Great. Okay. So now I want you to look at my light. Okay. Look at my light. I want you to tell me what finger I'm holding up. So it's going to be right here. Okay? Tell me what finger I'm holding up. Good. Keep looking at the light. Good, okay. Other side. Right. Okay. Just keep looking at the light. Don't look anywhere else but the light. Alright, good job. Now I want you to look at my nose, alright, and tell me when you no longer see the light, okay? So when the light leaves your vision. So look at my nose, look at my nose, look at my nose. Keep looking at my nose. Oh, sorry. Good. I have these two lights, right? They're kind of similar. Can you tell me what is this color? Okay. And what's this color? Good. Alright, tell me what this color is. And this one? Good. And what's this color? And this one? Okay. This one? And this one? This one? And this one? Okay. Now what are the two colors? Great. Okay. Now I want you to follow the green light. Okay? Follow the green. Okay. Good. Now follow the blue. Good. Alright, good job. Okay, so now I have this book and it's for color blindness. Alright. So we're going to start with this number. Can you tell me what the number is? Good. Alright, what is that number? Good. And this one? Good. And this number? Good. This number? Okay. This number? Good. This number? Okay, so it's gonna look a little different now. Okay, changing it up. This number? This number? This one? This number? This one? This one? This one's a little harder. 73. Can you see a number here? Okay. How about here? This number? This one? 42. Do you see a number here? Okay. Can you see a number here? Alright. You are all finished. You did a great job. You got them all correct. Good job. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to move on to your ears. And let me just switch this out again because we are going to be putting the otoscope back in your ear. Alright, so I'm just going to get a more, I guess, accurate or more in-depth look into your ears with the otoscope. When I did before, I was just going to see if there's any redness. Didn't really look much into it. So we are going to put this back in your ear and we're just going to be doing some tests, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start off with this ear here. So I'm going to go to the side of you. Please make sure to stay still, okay? Alright. Alright, I'm going in right now. Ear is looking great. Alright, now let's do your other ear. So this one here. I'm just gonna get right next to you. Alright. staying still. Your ears are looking really, really good. A little bit of wax, but no redness, which is really awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna touch your ears, make sure you're not feeling any pain. Okay, so just let me know if you do feel anything, okay? I'm gonna cup your ears. Okay. Any pain? As I said, you had a bit of wax. We are gonna be removing them with this fan. Okay, so just stay still for me. Switch. Good. I'm just going to be blowing some air in there. Okay, so just to remove that wax. Other ear. I have a tuning fork, and I want you to tell me what side you hear the sound, okay? So I need you to close your eyes. Alright, so tell me left or right. Good. Okay. Same thing, we're going to use kind of a beep test, and what you're going to do is tell me what side you hear the sound. Okay, so this one's going to be kind of all over the place, so like it won't happen right away. It might take a few seconds until the next beep comes, okay? So just wanted to let you know. So close your eyes and tell me either left or right, okay? Okay.
All right, good job. All right, so I'm just gonna look at your face one last time. So I have a different light. It's a lot brighter. Okay, just want to look at your face before we end our appointment. Okay. All right. Okay. So that is it for your appointment today. You did a lovely job. Everything is looking super healthy. But yeah, it was very lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. All right. I'll see you around.